on, everybody? I'm Leezy the Gifted. I'm going to show you guys how to make a beat completely using Splice. Splice is an amazing website. If you've not already, you need to sign up for Splice. Click below in the description. Click my link. Sign up for Splice. If you're a music producer, you need to do this. You need Splice. All right? So I've already picked out a sample that we're going to use for today. I'm thinking this is going to be sort of a Tory Lanez type of beat. So let me play you the sample and then I'll throw it in there. Dope. Throw it in there. Of course, don't forget to change the BPM to 100 because that's, it says right here 100, right? And it's an F minor. Don't forget that too. Oops, sorry. Cool. All right, so we got, let's throw that in there. Maybe that'll be like a background thing. And then throw that in there too. You know, having three. So. I don't like this one. I don't like it, but I like these ones. Oh, it's got a little vocal thing to it too. Nice. Now I'm not gonna EQ anything yet. I'm honestly just gonna jump into some drums now. So I'm gonna go here, software instrument, ultra beat. That's where I get my drums. We're gonna go really I'm not gonna go complicated with this. We'll find, I've got some nav types of drums. I'm going to use those. Let's turn it down because I know it's going to be louder. So I like that as that clap to be on the. So I don't know if anyone's noticed this. You probably have, but the snares or the clap or whatever usually come in on the third. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Here, I'll do it with the metronome. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So by the way, just something to keep your pace. So turn these down a little bit. Cool. All right, I'm going to hit this. That means duplicate it, so I've got the same. Turn that clap. Actually, let's go. Dope. Kick, clap. Now, I don't know if you guys notice. I mean, I don't know how it's sounding in your computer, but I know it's kind of slightly clipping. So what you would do is, I'm moving hella fast, my bad. Let me backtrack. What you would do is, you got your instrument, like for here it's the kick. You would click here on the EQ. Click. Now you've got it here, and then you click Analyzer. There it is. So all this little stuff from 200 to 500, we don't want that. So we're going to click this here. Click that dot. Drag, 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 drag. Now what I like to do, even because it's letting a little bit here, I like to click there. I like to click one of the lines when those two arrows pop up. Now also, like, this is obviously too much low end, like it's really high. So I'm going to shave a little bit of low end off from here. So about 38. And then we're going to take the orange one and just kind of go boop, 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 like a tiny low shelf. Maybe even take this down a little. Now, I know you're thinking, why would you decrease the low end? Isn't that what you want? Well, in this case, this kick is too much low end. It's a little bit too much. Now let's hear it together. Right. All right, let's go again. Now, what's also great is I've got some hi-hats here. Let's turn those down. There we go. I'm just playing that. I'm going to do this instead. I'm going to do what's called note repeat. So I've done a video where I showed it. I'll show it again. So note repeat. So like right now, like when I don't have note repeat, if I hold down my note once, this is what it sounds like. Once. But when I have note repeat and I hold it down once, this is what happens. 132, like. So let me show you how to get note repeat. I'm going to have to remember this. So we're going to go Logic Pro X. We'll hit key commands. We'll hit edit. Now you're going to click up here. You're going to hit note repeat. Okay, boom. So what you're going to do, let's see. Okay, so you're going to do learn by key position, and then you can literally type in anything on your keyboard, and it's going to be like anytime you want to go back to note repeat, it's going to be whatever you type. So learn by key position. I'm going to hit shift and then like the little backslash. Got it? Cancel. But that's how you would do it, okay? So I've already got it set. I'm not going to change it. So when I hit shift backslash, it pops up. So a lot of producers like to draw in their hi-hats and their rolls. I just don't like to do that, man. I don't like it. So this we're going to call hi-hat. And then this, what we're going to do is hi-hat rolls. I like to, this is honestly a cool little idea. And what I'll do is pan my hi-hat, like one hi, we're not going to do that yet. Let me show you first. So this takes a tiny bit more time. So boom, I'm here. Watch this. Boom, and now I'm going to go a little bit faster. Just keep recording. Just rolls off so nicely. Let's keep going. Let's try one more fast one in there. Hey, hey. See how it just rolls right in there so nicely? Let's keep going. Dope. Let me just pull this loop. This is the loop. I'm just going to start here. That's perfect. That's enough. Okay, then what we're going to do is we're going to go right here and we're going to hit Command J. Now they're all together. Now what I like to do, make sure that they're matched like volume wise, like dope. And then I'm going to pan one of them way to the right, the roll, and way to the left. So when you hear it, it's literally going to sound like the hi-hats are like bouncing and panning back and forth between the left and right. It's super sick. So it's dope for the listeners. I've done that with a lot of my songs, and honest, it makes a difference. It's cool. Yep. Dope. I'm gonna add. I want to add like an open hat right now. Let's do that. I've got this one pack. The Sunny Digital. Now, this is crazy. Like, okay, so it says Sunny Digital drums. Now, when you go on the internet and you want to go buy like sample packs or like whatever, a lot of the time you're going to get like, you know, a Sunny Digital type pack or a Zaytoven type pack. It's not really from them. It's from some other producer who made something that sounds like them. Because I use Splice, Splice is so freaking certified. Sunny Digital himself actually uploaded drums to Splice and I downloaded them. Zaytoven's done the same, Lex Luger. So when I click Sunny Digital, like this is drums directly from Sunny Digital. That's another reason like Splice is so freaking just perfect for producers. And like if you don't have Splice, I don't know what the hell you're doing. So here, hang on. Here we go. Hey. Hey. Nah, I don't like that one. I like this. Okay. Let me I think that's fine. I was trying to kind of match it up with a kick. Let's just hear how that sounds. I'm going to turn it way down. Open hat. I don't like my open hat to be too frequent. I don't want it to be too loud. I mean, an open hat is just a tiny little accent percussion. It's not supposed to be, you know. Yeah, and as you can see, I pan the clap a little bit. All right, hey, the last thing we're gonna add is we're gonna add ourselves a little bass. Now I like to, honestly, let's go with an 808 EXS sampler. So the sampler is a lot different than the Ultra Beat. Ultra Beat is for like drums. Sampler is like if you want to like, if you want to take like an old school sample like R&B, like a lot of people want to sample, but I like using the sampler from my 808s. Which honestly, what I'm gonna do honestly for you guys later is I'm gonna make a video teaching you how to use the sampler for your 808s. I don't think I have a video for that yet, so I'm not gonna fully explain all of that right now, but just know that it's a super great tool. And again, I got my 808s from Splice, and 808s are like a crucial instrument. So honestly, I'm gonna do a whole video on just how to use. That's F minor. All right. So I literally just played 3 notes the whole time. I played what's called an F minor chord, which is F, A flat, and C. So let me show you what that looks like. So F, A flat, C. So you've got F. This is F, G. This is actually A on a freaking keyboard, not the letter H. There's no H on a keyboard. So F, G, A. Flat means it's the black key behind it. This would be sharp. This would be A sharp. That's A sharp. There's A flat. So F, A flat, C. Now, what's great is, look here. It says F minor. Look at that. Oh, F, M. Same. Wow. So I just played those 3 chords, those 3 notes. That's it with the 808. Now watch this. Wait a minute. Let's quantize it. Jesus. See? That's it. F, A flat, and C, which make F minor, which is the same exact key that this is in. I also, by the way, matched it up as much as I could with the kick, so. Now, one thing I like is your 808 doesn't have to match exactly every single time the kick comes in. I kind of like the kick to come in more frequently, because then you have parts of the beat where it's like punchy without it. Just listen to it. You'll see. I think it's cool. Like, dope. I mean, honestly, like, I wouldn't do anything else to this beat. I would EQ this here. I'm going to take everything out here. Now, why do I do this? All of this here in the red, this is where the 808 and kick is going to go. All this here is where the vocals are going to go. This is where the little instruments can go. You know what I mean? Don't let them get out of there. That's like EQing 101 right there. Let's hear this. See, this is going to be a more high-end instrument, which is fine. Like, get rid of all that. Like, I wouldn't even let this in here, honestly. Nope. Not letting you in. Sorry. I need to leave room for the vocalist. In another video I did a video where I was talking a lot more about EQing, but like the reason for EQing is a lot more like a puzzle, right? So, you know, let me show you really quick. This is some freaking breakdown stuff right here. And this is the kick. All right, so right here is the kick. And right here is the melodic instrument. Here, let's make these a little bit smaller so you can see them both. So, as you can see, the melodic instrument right here. I'm sorry, you guys. So this is the melodic instrument. See where the frequencies are at? Nothing from this melodic instrument is getting in the way of the kick. See where the kick is? And that's how you have to think of EQing with all your instruments. By the way, if you're a beat maker, you need to realize that you need to leave room for the vocalist. The vocalist is mostly going to be anywhere from here 2K to 20K. Maybe a tiny bit of mid-range stuff as well, but definitely like for vocals, like no low end for vocals. Like don't let any of the low end, because you want to leave that for the kick and stuff. So anyway, I think it's a banger. You know, and obviously I can do some arranging, I can do more mixing to it, but you know, I think for now this is a good sense of the beat. It's a good start, and hope you guys really enjoyed the video. If you want more tips like this, subscribe to my channel, y'all. Don't be fake. Subscribe to the channel, click like on this video, hit the bell notification so you know every time I put out a video, and I really appreciate everyone so much for watching. Oh, let's save this. Tory Lanez type beat. LOL. I'll come up with a different name. All right, y'all. Have an amazing rest of your day. Peace.